Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this and asked how to draw this. I had to really look at it for a long time to figure out what was going on. I mean, it's really neat. It looks like 3D waves and like depth. But after a couple of trials and error, I think I figured it out. I accidentally deleted the one I made, but I'm going to think I can do it. I am going to take a triangle, but I'm going to start with a four-sided polygon because I want it in the center of the page, so I hit P. Then I can take and lower it to 3, and that is in the center of the page. If you didn't do that and you hit P now, look where Corel put it. So we're going to start over. It's pretty important you have this in the center of the page. And then I'm going to make it 3. And if you bring in indexing lines and hit P and P, you can tell that Corel thinks that that should be the center. But if you look, the spot between there is all equal. So whoever drew this, I don't know if they drew this in Photoshop or, but there's a bunch of lines, and I mean, this, I think I just by chance got it. So I took a 2-point line and drew a line and hit P and put it in the center of the page. I didn't make it quite long enough, so now I'm gonna hit P. That's real important. Now I'm gonna do them red and then I can change them to whatever color. I'm gonna Control D and rotate it just 1 degree. And then I'm gonna Control D till I get to that other point. Now, normally when you do something with it, it's blended, so you have got to unblend them. But in this case, you don't. We can swipe right through here and get rid of all these lines. And if you hold down the Alt key, you can do a lot better job because you can go like that. Anything that touches. Now, at this time, I'm going to go ahead and make everything black. Well, I'm going to make my lines black. And then I'm going to group them together, Control G. I'm going to Control D and duplicate it. I'm going to mirror it. I'm going to grab that top node right there and put it right there. Well, not there. This needs to be perfect. Let's move it out of the way. Whoop. Let me back up a step and grab that top node and put it right there to the node. I'm pretty sure, let me look at my pattern already. Then this is I've got my nudge factor set on 10. This is over 20, so I want to make my nudge factor like 20. And I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in and move it over. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in and move it over. Now I'm going to left click, whoop. I'm going to, let me zoom in. I'm going to left click and right click. Now these are individual and I could just do one, but I'm going to go to Effects and Contour. I'm going to contour to the center, 0.01. Look at that. Go ahead and do the same here. Now we can nudge these back. And let's make all of them a light blue. I'll make all the lines. I can just select them now and make it a light blue. Now it doesn't look worth a flip, but watch what happens. So now I'm gonna group that together, Control G, and hit P. And I'm gonna grab a black box and hit P, or a box rectangle and make it look black. Go up to Object, Order, back a page, and look at that. Now I'm a little bit different on the color scale, but if we look at them side by side, I think I nailed it. I mean, look at the waves, and it looks like it's indented. That is pretty cool. And if you you know, you could even take it further and make a whole new pattern out of this. I might play with that tomorrow. So I think this, normally, I don't thank people for sending me stuff, but, and don't think I just saw it automatically. I saw that this was smaller and smaller, and I saw that these were lines. At first I did it just this part and then doubled it and did that part. But since you're working in the center of the page, and if you draw that long line, it makes life a little easy. Anyway, hope that helped or entertained you a little bit. Thank you for watching.